Oh man, Tomb Raider 4 to 6, the collector edition, people, has been revealed, and this over here is a limited run version itself. Have a look at Lara Croft over here, looking so damn cool. And over here, people, I want to kind of go through all the juicy loot that y'all will be picking up with this collector edition. Over here, we can see pre-order from May 13th up until June 15th. Y'all may have seen my deluxe edition version of Tomb Raider 4 to 6 that I did, as y'all could see right now. That was an absolutely amazing value. And most importantly, last year, the 1 to 3 deluxe edition was only $89.99 Australian dollars. And honestly, that was a phenomenal price, especially for the loot. But in this video, people, we're going to go through all the really juicy details. But the bottom over here, we can see this is coming through for the Switch, PlayStation 5, PS4, Xbox, and the PC. And over here is USD, people, 80 USD in pre-production. When I kind of tap onto this standard edition version over here, we can see the price point is this $30. So let's kind of dive deep into this collector edition and see what it's about. But scrolling all the way down over here, people, we can see pre-orders close on June 15th, 2025 at 11:59 p.m. And over here, we can see the included game titles. So Tomb Raider: The Lost Revelation, Lara Croft discovers the lost tomb of the Egyptian god Set. And that, to be honest, was pretty dope. Plus Tomb Raider Chronicles, Tomb Raider: The Angel of Darkness, and those are the three that we'll be picking up. But over here, people, we can see this release is not part of the limited run collection. It's not a numbered release. So thank goodness this should be available in abundance. But we pick up these pieces of loot here. So the Tomb Raider all the way 4 to 6, the iconic Trapezoid Box that I'll show y'all in a moment, selected soundtrack, Obscura painting lithographs, Lara Croft's pistol metal keychain, and the Amulet of Horus and Iris enamel pins. And this is the loot over here, people. And honestly, I really do like it. I think the star for me is this really cool, iconic Trapezoid Box. I love that packaging artwork is booming, man. It's so cool. But most importantly, the Obscura painting lithographs. You get 5 of those bad boys. Look at how nice and creative they are. And of course, the game itself and the selected soundtrack. And the Lara Croft pistols, which include metal keychains. And of course, the Amulet of Horus and Iris enamel pin for 80 USD, people. So the golden question is, do y'all prefer this collector edition or the deluxe edition version that I showed y'all yesterday? But right now, what we're gonna do is kind of go through, is it worth 80 USD or around that 170 Australian dollars when you add shipping and tax? So first things first, peeps, how much value would I put on the game? So we all know the 10th edition game was $30. So 30 minus 80 is $50 left. A selected soundtrack that looks so sick. You could see how nice that looks. You know, 4, 5, and 6 different versions of Lara Croft there. I could put an easy $10 value there. So look around $40. The Lara Croft pistols metal keychain, $5. That's 45. Amulet of Horus and Iris enamel pins, $5. We're looking around $50. Over here, we could see the iconic Trapezoid Box. Maybe you say $10 because it's got some really great packaging. That's 60. And the Obscura painting lithographs. So 5 of these bad boys, people. You know, putting $20 on 5 lithographs is a lot to ask for. So I'll probably say around, say, what, $10. So we're looking around $70 value there. When you add tax, okay. So basically $79.99 is probably, I would say, a sweet spot and a pretty good value for this collector edition. But honestly, for me, I prefer the deluxe edition version that y'all could see right now. That was significantly better value. And to be honest, $89.99 Australian dollars is what I kind of expect. When you convert that to USD, that'll be around the $59.99 mark. So should y'all pick up this or the deluxe edition version? I love the lithographs. I love the iconic Trapezoid Box. But for me personally, I think as a collector, you're getting a bit more. You're getting a steelbook case with the deluxe edition version and a really cool looking map book too. So for me, the Obscura painting and lithographs are dope. However, I think the deluxe edition version is significantly better. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what you guys think. But I would say the nail in the coffin for me is limited run ship these kind of collector editions a year after, you know, this game releases. So you'll wait around 9 months to receive this. So do you guys want to wait 9 months, or just grab yourselves the deluxe edition version, which is coming through later this year? Personally, for me, I would rather wait 4 months compared to 9. But yeah, we are the Loot Gamer. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you later. Deuces.